nights posted in the trap. Getting paid 7 days while I write raps. I remember when these bitches did show me no love. Now they all on my dick, cause I'm blowing up. I remember dark nights, cold December. I was posted on the block, me and my pistol. I remember having homies that they always with me. But mama told me there'll be days like this.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how you must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
You heard me?
Yep. Another week, another successful day. We gonna get it. Once again, my man JT.
Then we got us a new host, man. Why he say his name? Two Pops.
Two
You
Pops.
heard me? Two Pops back. You heard me?
I'll explain it to you, my friend.
Okay,
That's what my grandchildren call me. They call me Pop Pop.
okay,
So-
Pop twice.
So really, so that's Pop twice.
Two Pop back.
That's right.
You heard me?
Yeah, I'm like talking to your favorite uncle that ain't gonna tell you no lies.
Oh, he damn sure ain't, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
man.
That's what you get when you're talking to
In
me.
for a treat tonight with Tupac. We got Professor A on the way, man. He had a mishap, man. He ran out through the creek and tore the whole bumper, man.
They say he was doing wagging in a regular car today.
Yeah, man, tore the whole bumper off goddamn somewhere. And he went through a creek or puddle or some type of shit like that.
What they say, shit happened.
Yeah, shit happens, especially on a rainy day, man.
Always in Atlanta, Georgia.
Never eat wet on a rainy Tuesday.
Yeah, but
How y'all boys been doing this week?
Everything all right, my
hey
friend.
man, I'm good, man. You know, just running my business, man. DKC
So you know
Logistics, man.
Y'all in the same field. Y'all in the
hey.
same field. I didn't
Oh,
tell you
for real?
that.
That's amazing,
You
man.
just come from Baker somewhere on a truck and
Yeah,
shit.
man, I'm
y'all in
over the
same
road with a box truck, my friend.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
just I just got rid of my red, but I'm doing doolies now. So
Okay, we in the same.
Can we make some money together?
Yeah, we
It
can.
sound like something
I've been trying to
beautiful.
get you in, but
See,
Nah, you know, man, you
listen.
don't talk about personal business on camera, man.
See why I'm so glad I must admit to you. I'm gonna go ahead and talk first. I must admit, the night was raining, and I've been messing with this guy here, man, over 20 years, man. And I actually texted him and told him, man, I was gonna stay in. Cause I done probably 5,000 miles in the last 12 days.
He know if he ain't coming today, we won't even
Just
be
got
friends
home.
no more.
I remember them days.
You understand? So one of the things I really wanted to make sure we discussed, man, was supporting one another.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's what it's about.
Because a lot of times, man, I don't understand this newfound attitude that if I support my homeboy somehow, that's not popular. I don't understand that. But
That's scary.
I've been messing with this cat so long. Well, this way, I've been doing him so long. I don't know what I can say and what I can't say. I guess they'll tell me. But I remember when he was selling Ding Ding Softener. Now the man's selling Ding Ding Harder. You know what I'm saying? He went from
Police is in the building! I don't know what he said, like the ding dings. Yeah, hard, I don't say hard. Man, the police in the building!
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
You know,
your past is your past. As long as you
Damn.
I don't say hard, man.
I'm just getting. I'm telling you how long I know it. No, but man, honestly, man, I'm ecstatic to be here, man.
I've been trying to get you here, man. I
Stay
know what you
here.
do. All the conversation we done had, I was like, man, we gotta
Man.
put this on camera.
Two Sagittarius is here, my friend, an old one and a young one.
Yeah, on with two paws of that. So,
like
yeah,
the
like-
sags.
Yeah.
Bruh said we do have to try to support each other, man. But
Yeah.
like sometimes, like we do business so bad, like
Oh.
man, like come on,
Oh.
man. You
Ooh.
know, like I can't support you, man. You know,
Ooh.
do a little bad being, and then you done made a little money, so they like kiss your ass. You take it or leave it.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't give a damn what color your
Oh.
skin is, bad being, and man, I'm calling
It's
you out.
bad
I ain't
business.
bringing you no more of my money, and I'm telling everybody, no,
Period.
Hey man,
go over there.
You
Collard greens is not good.
Man.
you got to though. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Like the biggest problem in our community is, like you just said, we don't support each other. So you know what I'm saying. Now is that time for us to step up and really support each other. You know what I'm saying? The way we got to, because of some fact, ain't no other race gonna support us and give us what we need
Yeah.
like we do. You know what I'm saying? So what I started doing is, I know they ain't gonna support me, but I listen to them. If you let a white person talk long enough, they're gonna tell you all the business that you need to know. You just gotta learn to listen sometimes instead of trying to fight them and talk to them and over talk. Just listen to them.
Yep.
They gonna tell they business.
You can listen, you learn a lot. You shut the fuck up.
Right.
And-
That's all
open
you
your
gotta
ears.
do.
And one thing I found out is if you take the black and white out of it and just keep it business, then business,
Like
then
Trump do.
business will be business.
Like
That's
Trump
the thing
do.
about Trump. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care for him, but he's like what's that coach we had at the 49ers played for? I mean, Mike Singletary.
Can't win with them. You can't win, he winners. They got losers, can't do nothing with them. I'd rather just kill myself.
No matter if his message is good, he's just gonna deliver it terribly, my friend.
Yeah.
Terribly. Because the sad thing about it, and I'm glad you brought it up.
Let's
The
stick to
simple
one
fact-
point. Well, let's get to that next. Let's stick to one point. At a
What is
time,
that?
man. We'll just talk about supporting each other. We're gonna get
Yeah,
we're
gotcha.
gonna get the Trump moment.
Because the thing is even I hear a lot of us, we like to talk and hang on the national level of a subject. National level of a subject. What's more important for us, especially us, man, is what's going on around us now. My man, we talking about having own a business on the. I left here today with you, went up here, Severn Road, get me some seafood. And I'm sitting in the car with my wife, man. I'm just watching these cats, man. Just good young soldiers, bro. Just walking back and forth, man.
You mean they didn't ask you for 50 cents?
Doing nothing.
They didn't ask you for $2, $3?
Nothing. Well,
These
know,
young niggas starting to ask niggas
Oh,
for $2, $3. Like, man,
my
what wrong with your motherfucking elbows and knees?
Hey,
What?
man.
Give you what?
Listen, man, we can listen, man.
So look, what's the main reason that you think that we don't support each other? This question to both of y'all. You think we don't support each other?
Well, man, I think we do.
To a certain extent.
I think we do. Like my man said, to a certain extent. But I think we do.
Could you please elaborate, sir?
Well, the deal is it's so many black businesses in our community, especially in this city we live in. Especially in the city we live in. Now, when we say support one another, there's enough of us to go to a place one time and don't ever go back again. So, but on the whole,
come
yeah,
back, the shit wasn't good.
period. I think what happens with us too, my man says, is one a lot of times with black businesses, we get so caught up in owning a business instead of running a business. I was taught a long time ago, if you get a business card and you're the owner, don't never put owner on the business card. Ever. That's
Don't even put CEO on it.
ever.
You don't do that because that's why I learned that with Lil Wayne was the hottest nigga ever when he did the clothing line. He put some shit on called Truck Fit. He could have easily put his name on it, but then he ain't no sales. You know what I'm saying? Like Sean John. I feel he definitely can't CEO or all that. He just gotta be.
That's not necessary. So getting caught up in
That nigga shit.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
boss.
Listen, bro. I another example. I'll give you an example. I got a young cat has a landscaping service.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. Now, he went from selling cars to landscaping. But when he was selling cars, the young man was at the store every morning at 6:30, 7 o'clock, getting some coffee with his tie on and his slacks on, his shoes on. He became a landscape business owner. And I could call him at 8 o'clock and ask him to come cut my grass, and he tells me he gets started around 12.
He done made a little sack now. They done got the tent, he done ran the sack
See,
up.
and that's the thing, like.
And then when he fall off, guess what grass he gonna wanna cut at 8 o'clock?
But my friend, you would get up to go to
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. See,
Work for
he
them
was
people.
trained. Gotta think about it though. He
Work for
was
them
trained in his mind to get up and go to work
Oh.
for the next man.
people. Work for them people.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of being trained or training himself to get up to go to work for himself at
Yes,
that
sir.
time of the morning.
Yes, sir.
I know some
Yes, sir.
folks that got their own landscaping business. They train themselves to get up at 5 in the morning
You better.
to get started by 6:30,
You
so
better.
they can be done by 3:30.
Yeah.
I'm up at 9 o'clock. Well, I'm up at 7. Well, I'm out the door at 9 o'clock. Sunday through Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? But that you got to train
Cause I
yourself.
hope I don't go
But the
back to
folks already
slanging.
trained you. They already trained you how to get up and come to their job.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
So you
No
got
doubt
to train.
about
You got to train yourself
No,
first.
oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
And that's the way, like
what
you
they
say.
hear explain is like sometimes you niggas make a little money and you get content, you making a little 10, 20,000. I'm rich and I ain't gotta get up at 20 now. You bid what made you that 10, 20,000? You get up at 9 o'clock.
What up, cuz?
Keep getting your ass up at 9
Where-
o'clock.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. You got to train yourself. See, these folks, they don't train themselves. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't sleep but 4 hours a day anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from when I first started driving trucks 16 and a half years ago. So my body is used to not getting the long sleeps and all of that. But I'm still in the process. I'm training myself to work when
Yeah.
I need to work and not when I want to work.
That's right.
It's a difference between your wants and your needs.
That's right, my friend.
I mean, so what? Why do you think? Because you said to a certain extent, what are your reasons? Because I didn't hear from you on why you think we don't support each other. to a certain extent. So
because
explain
it's so
that
fact.
as the people out here that don't
To
understand.
me, I think, well, I'm not even gonna say I think. To me, what I see and what I know is the reason we don't support each other because it's like crabs in a barrel.
Oh.
We forever trying to bring each other down instead of trying to help each other up or help each other improve and motivate and get to where we need to as a race.
My friend.
We so systematic, and it ain't even systematic with the white people as much as it is with ourselves now.
So let me tell you what I think. It's from experience, what I'm going to tell you. Dealing with black people, they don't want you to get ahead of them.
That's why I say like crabs in a barrel.
So, what you have to do is you have to, the way that you came up on that money, you have to keep presenting yourself like that. Regular shoes, regular, no flashy cars, you know what I'm saying? So nobody think you doing better, they gonna keep bring you the money. But as soon as you pull up in that motherfucker S550, drop a dime on that nigga, man.
Right.
I think this is what it is. Like, motherfuckers get jealous. It shouldn't be that way.
Well, I cannot disagree with that, my friend. Not at all.
It's definitely jealousy.
But I will say this: sometimes in some cases, I think what can be misconstrued as hating or jealousy could be that, which I find out a lot is you will have even your closest friend. No, he wants you to succeed.
Right. But
Just don't ask him for any help. No, he wants to see you succeed.
Right.
It's kind of like the speech you get at the bank when they don't give you the money. When you go in there with your business loan, and they say, "Oh, we want to see you succeed. Please, my friend, do your best.
But
Pay your
just
taxes."
ain't gonna do it without money.
We just ain't gonna get
Right.
money.
But guess what though? But just like you say, but once you start getting that money, guess what?
Here they come.
That bank coming
Here they
right
come.
around
Let me
the
get
corner.
a
So
little part of that shit.
let me get some of that money. Matter of fact, we'll give you a loan so we can get some of that money back.
Yeah, let me get part of what you need. What you
with
need.
your interest rate.
Yeah.
That interest rate gonna kill you.
Oh, my friend.
You might as well bend on over because we finna goddamn give it to you.
Finna got plop it up in me.
Yeah.
That meat up in me.
But they want you to succeed.
It's just it's crazy that you all say when you say that, because that's like, have you all, I don't know if you all are part of it or one of these boards that's going around. There's these boards, these pyramids.
Nah,
what they call that shit?
What you calling it now? But I mean, so I don't know. I'm just gonna tell you, my friend. It has wowed me, my friend, at some of the most intelligent among us.
That fall for the dumbest shit ever.
But listen though.
That's
but
either book street. I mean, that's either book smart or street smart. They're gonna conversate.
So I'm piggybacking on what my man said. So do we support one another? We definitely do if it's some bullshit.
Yeah.
I tell you right now.
You are absolutely
Because listen, my friend. Listen, my friend. Because I'm gonna tell you something.
You are absolutely
listen,
correct.
my friend. You listen to me now. Because some of those same people that I know, the partner called them up and said, "Hey man, I got this board, man. Give me 500, and I'm gonna turn the 500 into 8,500. I just need you to
Let me
get.
show you how
I
it
need
happens.
you to get 2 more people." Well, motherfucker. But now go to a cat. You and I in logistics.
Yeah.
Let's go to them same people and say, "Hey man, give me 500 to go in on the truck,
Oh, that nigga.
so we can move some freight."
Nah,
And then come on now, then you turn around and get you 2 more people to get 500, and then we're all gonna go in and we're gonna get 2 trucks. Now watch what happens. Whoa, wait a minute, what is this nigga talking?
It's called stinking thinking. It's the bank right, man. I'm sorry, y'all apologize,
And the
y'all.
thing about that is, They would rather, like you say, they'd rather do the pyramid scheme where you ain't gonna make no money compared to doing legit shit.
Somebody gonna make some money.
Somebody gonna make some money.
Yeah, the
somebody
person who
gonna make some
came up with it is gonna be the one that made the money.
I'm talking about, I have been astonished at the stories that I'm hearing of personal people that I know that are walking around mad at somebody because you gave them $500 and they walked off with it and told you
Made the phone number.
they gonna put it somewhere.
They gonna bring you back and you ain't look, you ain't did
It's
no
your
hard
money to
labor.
get the
All
money.
you did was put the money up,
Right.
and then you get this money.
Hold on. But what about the other one though?
Fairy
About
tales
where
can come true.
they get 10
They
people
can
and everybody
happen
put
to
in 200
you.
1 week. It's supposed to be your
Bullshit.
money 1 week, the next week
Now,
it's supposed to be
now
their
see,
money.
my friend, now I'm gonna tell you something. I have had some Hispanic gentlemen, man, that I have been friends with for over 20 years, man. I have seen that work amongst them.
Yeah. But that
I've seen it work amongst them, my
Think
friend.
about what you just said though. What did you just say?
I said I have some Hispanic gentlemen.
Exactly. That's the key word. Mexican.
Hey, bro,
Them
I've
bitches
seen
will
it
pile
work,
up
my
in an
friend.
apartment and
I've seen
pay
it work, my friend.
and save money. But think about it. You said Mexican. White people do it and make money. Chinese people will do it and make money. But will we do it and make money? No. Because guess what? Whoever goddamn came up with it, once they get their money,
We're just
They
traumatized
do.
back in the day, man, when everything is mine.
Right.
We
I
traumatized.
fully understand the mentality of the thought, because that's what it is. We're dealing with a mentality that
Right.
will not let an action happen because of the mentality. That's like, for instance, you said something earlier, my friend, that I just cringe every time I hear it, and I understand the mentality behind it by using it. When you say crabs in a barrel. See, to me, my friend, that analogy, excuse my French, man, that is such bullshit. Because crabs don't belong in a barrel.
exactly. They
The
don't.
crabs belong in the sea. So what
Yeah.
you're having, so in the ocean.
Or
So
in-
what
or
you're
in the
having
pot.
with, hold on now, my friend. So what you're having with the crab is a natural reaction to get out of the barrel because they're in a situation that they naturally not supposed to be in.
You know, so they automatically try to pull each other down.
Well, the deal is, it's not necessarily putting each other down because they are in an abnormal
Atmosphere.
environment, my
Right.
friend. Now this is survival. So
everybody
they
going
must
crazy.
get out. I mean, everybody's, I mean, they
Everybody going
must.
crazy.
Right.
So they gonna climb and they gonna grab each
What-
other to get up out of there.
And it's so funny because when
So,
because I think, like, even if you have a group of or even family members, and you know everybody wants to be that person
Right.
to save everybody. You know what I'm saying? We don't necessarily, when you say about the Hispanics,
Right.
one of the reasons why I think we can't come together like the Hispanics is because individually we want to be that person
You wanna
that
be
saves,
that hero.
and we want to be the hero, my friend.
everybody
wanna
want to
be
be
that
a
hero.
chief, don't nobody want to be an Indian.
Oh,
That's
my
exactly
friend.
what it is.
Oh, my friend.
That's
One
exactly
of
what
the
it
biggest things we have a problem is playing
Some
opposition
people
and
gotta
playing
know
our
that
role.
too. It took an Indian to be a chief. Gotta be Indian first.
Yeah.
But we don't, like you
Yeah.
say, that ain't our mentality.
So what, back to what he was saying about the crabs are out of the environment, and then this barrel just going crazy. So is that the equivalent to mental illness in the black community?
Well,
I wouldn't say that.
Nah, I wouldn't
say that.
I think a lot of it is,
If we all in this
I-
barrel, we just
You know
going
what?
crazy.
It's not a
again,
mental
you know?
illness.
Some
it's,
people at
it's
the bottom,
what
they
we're
just
taught from.
Oh no, sir! Some of these people mentally ill. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, they
I agree.
A lot
I
of these
agree.
folk mentally
I
ill.
agree. My friend, how old are you? I'm sorry to ask.
He know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, I'll put it this way. I'll tell you how old I am. Right?
You're a little forward all the time.
Okay. I won't be so general in my next statement. Bro, what I see is a whole lot of cats in my age group. In my age group. Knew a whole lot better than we taught.
I can see that.
And that shit has dominoed down to such a situation now, bro, is that we have some real live useless soldiers walk around here, man.
True. That's
So
you know what I
so
will give you
listen.
I give you that 100%.
y'all is not tripping on it, the mental illness.
Not some of it, bro.
Not
Not
all
some of
of
it.
it. Not all of it.
See, because the deal is, and some of us, listen, and some of us, it's way easier to believe Boo Boo got a problem than Boo Boo bad as hell, and you should have whooped Boo Boo ass a long time ago.
These folk got problems. These folk mental illness.
Some of them,
son.
bro, some of them know
A
that.
lot of them.
I'm gonna tell you something. Some of them are extremely smart, but because of how they was raised in their environment, they do dumb shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I know some personally.
Yeah.
These folk mental
I,
illness.
JJ, I promise you. I think of cancer.
So you mentally ill?
Listen, I really believe, bro, the non-accountability is a way bigger fucking illness than goddamn anything else we got, bro.
So when I'm leaning towards the illness, the mental illness must be come from crack pills. We got crack pill, baby. Them folk is mentally ill. They were born like that. They don't get no fuck about that.
But that's
That shit mental.
Well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think in Atlanta, and I don't know about any other city. I'm just talking about mine. A lot of it, my friend, in our quest to do better and be better, we raise some punk ass kids.
Well, we're speaking of we as a whole, cause goddamn my eyes ain't goddamn right.
Well, I'm not saying-
you know what? I'm gonna take it like that. I'm gonna take it a step further. Yeah, I'm gonna say we as a whole because it's simple fact. We still can have some form of say so or some form of let's teach them the right way compared to, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of them really want. They want somebody to teach them, but we so busy again about self
You said
that we don't want to teach.
So you saying the young dudes we can teach them?
Yeah, we could.
Only way to teach these young dudes, you got motherfuckers some money for them to make. That's the only thing they respect. The only way you gonna teach them, you got mama at home smoking dope, they hungry. Then a lot of them nigga Jones and they trying to go get them some zippers and all the Dior's and shit, you know what I'm saying? But only way that I learned that these young niggas respect where the money at. They'll sit down and listen to you talk all that. Oh, we need this, but soon
you want
they
money
turn
too,
the
right?
corner, that stomach out there.
You want money too, right?
All that shit went out the left ear.
You want money too, right? Right or wrong?
We all want money.
Huh?
We all want money.
Exactly.
But they want theirs like J.G. Wentworth. They want that shit now.
That's my money and I want it now.
Yeah,
Ain't no
J.G.
doubt.
877
but
but
listen.
cash now.
Listen.
But what I done learned, but what I done learned though is a way to get people to learn is to give them a reason to learn, or give them a reason for
Well,
something to learn.
Did you not hear me say these niggas was
Right.
crack babies, pill babies, and they want
They
cash
want to.
now?
Give it to them.
I heard they
No.
gonna sit there and listen to you,
No.
respect you and everything. Some of them sit there and listen. Some of them tell you, man, fuck you talking about old ass nigga, get the fuck on. But some of them sit there and listen to you, and then they go around that corner, they want to smoke them a blunt, their stomach growl, or anything. And yeah, I heard them. Shit, give me that money, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
It got to be,
Big dog.
them niggas got, they respect, they can, a message for them to make money now.
No
I'm
doubt.
sorry, I didn't make it like that, but that's what happened.
No doubt. That's the fact.
I mean that's true.
That's the fact.
And I'm not taking it.
This ain't weapon.
So, I don't waste my motherfucking time telling these niggas shit unless there's a dollar behind it. Cause there gotta be a dollar behind it, you just wasted your time. You might get through to one of them, if you talk to 20 of them, you might get through to one of them.
But
The rest of them,
that's
boy,
one that you ain't gotta worry about later on, and you take
But
that.
I say you might.
But the deal is, the
No
deal is,
probability chances are low, like 0.5%.
but the deal is, bruh, you must pick your spots and find your opportunities when you can, and when you do, you must do it. Especially a cat like you.
And pay attention,
Especially
pay
a cat
attention
like
to that
you.
spot. When you hit that spot and you see you got that attention, memorize that spot.
Because see, this is the deal.
To the
So hold on, this is the deal.
Sound like we getting some pussy. Stay right there.
This cat is crazy.
But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? But once you find that spot that they learning or they paying attention to, I'm gonna tell you the main thing. They want money, but they want to learn how to get money too at the same token.
I'm saying that's what the mess
So
about. But
once you
they
once,
want
but like I
that
said, once you
shit. They
enlighten
want
it,
that shit.
okay, but once you enlighten their mind into learning on how to get that money,
Right
now they gonna pay attention. But
so,
you got
so,
to know
so
how
what
to
can
keep
we tell a young nigga for him to get some money right now?
Oh,
It's not gonna be the right message.
oh,
You got to grind and hustle.
oh.
Yo,
You
we
can
said
get
right
that
now.
You can
That's
grind
it.
and hustle.
That's
You
it.
can grind and hustle and get the money right now.
And the reason why I'm sitting here stuck is,
It's not gonna be the right message.
honestly, the reason why I'm stuck here is, man, because I have been trying to find a co-driver for about the last 2 weeks. And I'm just not looking for a body. I'm looking for I'm not just looking for a man. I'm looking for a certain kind of man. So and I have had the hardest time finding somebody.
It's hard.
And the deal is to piggyback on what you said, the first question out the cat's mouth is, what you gonna pay?
What's your budget? Sound like the rap game. What's your budget? What's your budget?
Yeah.
What's your budget?
Oh, yeah, that's
Wait.
You need a driver?
Yes.
You got 18 wheels.
No.
Okay.
Box truck.
Box
With a sleeper. Yes, sir.
My son drive 18 wheeler. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay. So but he do OTR. I
See, that's
thought
a
I might have
business
had a driver
opportunity.
for you.
That's
Right
what I
on
do.
the
I do
counter, you
OTR. I just do it in
Go
a
make
box
this shit
truck.
happen. We are family.
I just come up doing about 5,000 miles, man, the last 10, 11 days.
See, I had the same problem when I had my rig,
Yeah,
trying to find a driver,
How much you gonna pay?
and that was the first thing. How
And
much
the
you
deal
pay?
is,
And I was paying more than companies, and I'm a small person. You know what I'm saying? With my company, I'm paying more.
well,
than
you know what you got to do.
What's the name of your company one time, man?
DKC Logistics.
You too.
With Jabama Logistics.
Straight
Jabama
drop
Custom
logistics.
Logistics.
But yeah, like I pay my drivers $1,200.
Okay.
$1,200 now.
Now, my thing
A
is,
5 a week. Shit, that's a lot of money, boy. I get in that motherfucker. I drive that motherfucker, boy. Shit, where we going?
And the thing about it, you home every day or every other day.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So you get with a company, and it is. I'm gonna tell you another thing on why we don't support each other like we're supposed to.
Mhm.
They would get with a company and make $850
Break their fucking neck.
and they would do all the guidelines, the rules that they supposed to do, and they busting their ass for this money. I'm paying you 12.
Shit,
every
bought
week.
that too much, man. Shit,
Hold on,
man. You
hold
out
on,
there, man.
listen
These
though.
chicken sandwiches,
I
man.
pay 12,
All that bullshit.
and every week I got something fucked up because it's some fact you not paying attention or you not handling my truck like you supposed to. But you doing this shit for the companies, the white folks, with no issue.
Tell me about
I
it.
got a cat told me, my friend, straight up.
Tell me about
He want half of the ticket. We run off of tickets.
Right.
Man told me if he do half the drive, he won't have the ticket. I told this man, boy, I've been on this road for 10
it. I like
years, my
you told you
friend.
gonna slap him.
I done slept in the back of this box truck, man. I done slept in the front of the box truck, across the seat. Man, I done spent hotel money, and for years, my friend. These brokers, these are my brokers. My
Right.
relationship through running, not through the telephone, through running. And then you gonna say you want half of my ticket. So needless to say, I haven't found one yet. And I think based on what you just said, because based on your premises, what are you gonna pay me now?
But my thing is, if I'm paying 12, why wouldn't you take care of my shit like you take care of these
Cause
folks
they
shit
did.
that 850.
Yeah, bro, see, I just motherfucking told you,
Watch
man.
that, JT. Nigga, you paid me $1,200. Nigga, you rich.
Fuck your shit.
Hey, but say why? Because you paid me $1,200. You rich.
But then,
I'm
guess what though?
You know what I'm saying?
But as soon as I fire their ass,
Oh, come on.
oh,
You
Oh,
a
you-
dirty nigga.
I'm a dirty
bro.
nigga. I'm a person who don't give a damn about helping the next person out. Only thing I care
You
about is
don't
me.
like black folks.
Listen, my
shit.
friend. That's why I've been driving every mile myself.
I've been learning that.
Huh?
I've been learning that.
I've been driving every mile myself.
So it might go back to the Willie Lynch shit. And some people say that's a myth. I don't know.
What's that?
Willie Lynch theory. Some people say that's a myth. I don't know.
I don't think it is.
What the deal is?
I keep my money
I think
in
it's
the neighborhood. I go to all black. When fuck me over, I find somebody. I keep my money in the neighborhood.
I mean, the whole
I don't like
thing.
go spending my money with the white people unless it's my car. Take that motherfucker to the white folk.
Well, I work on my own car.
Yeah, I'm taking my shit to the white folk.
Well, you already know it.
Jack Lear, shout out to R.I.P. Wayne, goddamn dog, you nigga tore up my Chevrolet and shit and that. I'm taking my car to white folk.
It's so funny because when I used to do construction, I saw where our daddies and uncles started getting bumped out of construction by the young Mexican.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I used to freaking laugh all the time how even black folks had even gotten to the point that, shit, I ain't finna call them nigga, man, I'm finna call them goddamn Mexican.
Yeah.
I done seen them Mexicans pull out more bullshit. And the motherfucker paid for it. Just because they were motherfucking Mexicans just a little bit, bro.
The Mexican got game too.
Plenty of it.
Oh, shit, who you think them niggas lame?
Plenty of it. Plenty of it.
They support each other. They
I'm
support
about to say
money
that
back
they
home.
smart because they support each
Well,
other.
that's the thing, too. And when you say that,
You call Pedro gonna call Juan finna call goddamn
Yeah.
And
Jose
guess what?
and Jose finna bring
Listen, Pedro,
Step over
Juan, and
him.
Jose, all them his cousins. No,
Right.
he ain't calling
They,
by his
by
side
the time they done, they got 34s out there, and they all about to get paid.
So would you say, so based on what you just said, is one of the reasons why we can't do that because we don't know enough righteous cats that we truly trust to call up like that?
I think what it is, we don't trust.
Because
like-
what you
like
just
we-
said. Now,
like
if you being a black man here in the universe, you have some business that you need to take care of.
We got trust.
And you need some folks to come take care of it. Do you have a Juan, a Pedro, a Jose?
I got a few. I do got a few. But I think the biggest problems is so what? Who raises you? No. I do have a few, but the problem is, like you said, it's the trust issue.
Yeah.
And the trust issue was instilled in us from the past to now.
Well, yeah. Cause see, some of us,
I still try to hire black people.
cause really, truly, my friend, some of us want to be trusted more than we trust ourselves.
Right. But I trust myself. So I ain't worried about that part.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just like, man, like sometimes you're traumatized. We get out here,
Right.
we
And
been
that's
through so
the
much
thing.
shit.
We
Been through so much shit with certain
Like,
type
okay,
of people. Like
I just
I'm
said,
traumatized by cars. You heard what I said?
even
Right.
with the
Call
folks
my
that's tan
car.
on my truck.
I remember this man.
Even with the folks that been tan on my truck, I can easily say, you know what? I'm not hiring no more black folks. I can say that. And
Well, white boy
mean
tell
it.
you truck up.
Right. But I'm saying I can say that and mean it because of the simple fact. But then I will put myself in that category that we were just talking about. That you say you don't like the crabs in the barrel type situation. But I'm not that type person because I want to see our race and our community come up.
Listen, but let me tell you, hold on now. But my friend, I think you would be better served as a businessman to do business and hire whomever would do the best
They're going
business
for your company.
for your
Right.
company.
Fuck all the others.
And then, hold on.
But hold on. But like you say, I mean, I'm willing to
We might
hire
do what's best
anyone.
for you.
Right.
I'm willing to hire anyone.
Right.
But
of course.
I'm still not gonna stop trying to hire
No, I understand.
our kind
Yeah, I understand that.
because of what I got or
understand.
what I got burnt in the past.
I understand that.
But I'm
You
willing to
gotta
hire a
find- you just
Mexican, a
gotta find
white
the
guy.
best of all
or-
kinds.
That's right.
Now,
So
one thing
it's-
I do stay away from
What?
when it comes to business,
Mhm.
family.
Oh no. No.
I stay away from that.
No. Don't you can't even
I can't hire
you
family.
can't even do a legal business with family.
I'm strong
No,
about staying
sir.
away from that, and I'm getting
No,
to
sir.
the point where
No, sir. No, sir.
it,
You're right.
you just can't
So let me ask you a question
deal
about
with it
the
sometimes.
support thing.
Uh,
So, I be throwing stuff out there.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. So,
yeah.
when it comes to supporting your own kind, that does the same service, it's not your kind, but your kind price higher than them motherfuckers.
I still support them.
yeah, you
I
have,
still
you
support
got to, bro. You got to.
I ain't saying, man, that was just a question.
No. I
I
still
went
support
through
them.
that and I was like, wait a minute.
Now,
Yeah,
don't
you got
get
to.
me wrong. I cringe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna support because it's some fact we got to
Yeah, you got to.
start and support somewhere.
You got to.
I want,
And like I said, you know, from my point of view, it's all about the city, bro. That's where this is where I'm from, bro. So I'm gonna start with it. I'm gonna start with it.
Clean around now.
What has
I took
amazed
that shit off.
what has amazed me, my friend, in this city, that we are so trendful
Jones.
that we don't support the whole support system, the whole.
Cause the dollar leave out of the neighborhood in about 35 minutes, they say. It used to be goddamn 2 weeks. They want to leave out of the hood in 35 minutes. Black dog.
Because if you think about it, my friend, there has to be money in our area. If not, the Koreans and no other ethnicity would come in our neighborhood and open up a business if there wasn't no money there.
Trying to tell, I was thinking about going to Korea and opening up a soul food restaurant, all these Chinese restaurants around there, motherfuckers. Just, yeah, I want to look in the camera and tell all you black businesses that's watching, your price a little bit higher. Don't have no funky attitude.
No, please don't, because that's one way of losing me as a customer.
Please treat me like.
Well, see, you know what? Even
Cause we already coming to you higher than the motherfuckers, so we coming to fuck with you. But don't have no attitude, have the place cleaned up, you know what I'm saying?
definitely cleaned up.
Yeah, have it looking, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Definitely
presentable. You know,
Definitely
when you
cleaned up.
just come to see you because you black, they ain't gonna
Definitely
take the
cleaned up.
money someday. I gotta go look for
Definitely
somebody
cleaned
else because your building all fucked up.
Yeah.
You got motherfucking trash. You got trash everywhere.
Yeah.
I went through this.
Yeah.
You got trash everywhere. You got
Yeah.
people everywhere. The
Yeah.
concrete dirty.
Yes, yes.
Get it here.
Yes.
And the shit ain't really good.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
man, come
Yeah.
on, man. If you're gonna be high, man, be bougie.
Yeah.
Act bougie. You can, you know, you got sometimes you gotta get rid of some of them employees. Talking about,
But you, JT, I mean, I'm just gonna play a little bit of devil's advocate here.
Here we go. Cool.
Hey man,
Everything.
the way listen, bro, but the way our community treats the black owner, bro, a lot of times the business owner is already on guard just because of the way the community treats them just for the service they're trying to
Yeah,
provide.
when you close up, you gotta have a goddamn chopper.
No, I'm just saying.
Trying to get
I
up
mean,
out of there.
we all been in line, bruh. We live where we live, so we all been in line. We done all seen 5, 6 motherfuckers in line, and ain't but one motherfucker got some money, and then goddamn it, they done huddled up to see what 6 motherfuckers want to eat on one order, and then they done changed it 6 times. And then goddamn when the girls say, well, you know, can y'all hurry up because I got more customers. What is this bitch talking about? You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
well, then here it go. What you say, motherfucker?
So let me ask you something. I mean, honestly,
There
now,
you go.
if you're a business owner in our community And that is like the norm that goes on shit 75% of the time of your customers. Do you expect
if
do you
that's the
expect
norm,
it?
if that's the norm, you know what I noticed about that deal?
What?
Show keep closing down, open up, and do all of it. Every 2 years, somebody else own them motherfuckers. Goddamn, what I see, yeah, show keep somebody else. Now goddamn wings back, now turkey wing, now pieces.
Hey.
That what get your mother.
I'll just be honest. My name's ATL Wings down here on Camilton Road.
Well, oh, please tell me what.
I'm not going there. The old Crystals. Right there next to Chapters. Oh, shit.
I ain't never.
Man, shit.
I ain't never heard nobody say, hey, the ATL wing good. I never heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Very popular.
right behind you is Gerald Cricket that serve you Kroger sacks and white styrofoam plates. You know what I'm saying? I still go take that before. I never been there. Shout out to Cricket. Why y'all bosses don't say Cricket no more?
No doubt about it.
Why y'all give me my Gerald Cricket in the Kroger sack?
Well, see, you know I'm
Wait, what?
Why y'all give me my Gerald? Oh, boo. Why y'all give me my Gerald Cricket in the Kroger sack?
Man, yeah, we in the hood, man.
In the white styrofoam plate?
We in the hood,
At least
man.
put it in the thank you bag.
No, just put a seat
Hey,
on the
man.
motherfucker. They get a black marker, put a seat, stick
Hey,
something
man.
in there. What going on?
Hey, bro.
But I'm gonna
Hey,
support
bro.
y'all though, cause the blue cheese is one from the blue
Oh,
cheese.
now you put a mask on. You wait till you get in the room to put a mask on.
Michael Jackson
Oh,
just
yeah.
came in the building to start the
Okay,
show.
I got
Just
mine
came
in my
in the building.
Somebody
pocket.
told me you had a doom buggy going down Cameron Road today.
Yeah, man. John Catfish.
He got a mask on, man. We got a coronavirus test at the door.
No, everybody got no power test at the door. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, so I guess no, we're gonna take a
My
commercial
dog
break.
is Z.
Yeah, we're gonna take a commercial break. Michael Jackson just came. We'll be right back. Straight drop show. Ready.
Straight drop.
Give us some music, JT.
I had to go back to the house and reattach my fucking man.
Mother on the beat. Where she passed it.
I ain't never scored, never took a deal. Colin Kaepernick, Derrick Copperfield. Dynasty hit you, make it take a nail. 100,000 niggas, I know what you mean. 100 at the clock, it's a time to kill. Clear water, nigga, drip it, don't spill. Big wide shot, a look at this hill. Tell her to up on the flame, my heels. Feeling about the coupe, then I drop the roof. Stepping on the bridge, this Jimmy Choo. That's a nigga to the plate, go. Know the nigga lying, never told the truth. He don't really want to smoke. Ain't put up in the scope. Double on with the poach. Spin a nigga like the dope. Working my move, working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. I just 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 be working my move. Working my move, working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. I just 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 be working my move. Working my move, working my move. Bird in the pot, it ain't for sale. Front of the band, still it's a cool. Don't ride with no niggas, it's only for two. Me and my bitch, I hit the switch. I throw him a plate, change up the pitch. Switch to the middle, monkey in the alpha. I don't mean kissing when I said I'm alpha. Know she a freak, but don't know shit about her. Hold on, Neiman, I don't move without. Took a bag out the Neiman, then I left without her. She tell me she love me, I don't know. I just be working my move. Whether it rap, whether it trap, I just be working my move. Catch the strap, ready to count. Working my move, working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. I just 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 be working my move. Working my move, working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. I just 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 be working my move. I'ma pull up in the Mazda for a little move your body. Put the truck in the lobby. Bad bitch giving violence. Count them racks, just look at them racks. I got the bag, you put the fuel. All of the good, I'm in the mud, I'm in the bottom, I'm in the trenches, I'm in the kitchen. I got the pot, I got the rich. Look at this bitch, look at the freak. She wanna fuck, I'm in the coop, hit in my lap. She sucking me up. Working my move, working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. I just 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 be working my move. Working my move, working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. You know I be working my move. I just 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 be working my move.
Racks on me, I blow that. Bitches taking Kodak, everybody popping Molly. Now we got them rolling. Lil' mama pussy so wet, but everybody know that. I heard she got that throwback. I love the way she throw that. Don't fuck around, we so strapped. All my niggas fucking run up with that bullshit. All my niggas bustin'. Diamonds on me so cold. Lean got me slow-mo. We ballin' like the Pro Bowl. I throw that dick like Romo. Designer on my mojo. Alligator polo. I kick this shit like Dojo. My bitch look just like Coco. I been right in my city. Don't act as if you don't know. Drugs in the club. Got them bitches gone loco.
Everybody on drugs, bills, Molly, lean, goods, bitches stripping in the club, niggas tipping, spinning, balls, throwing cash, throwing money, throwing cash, throwing money, throwing cash, throwing money. Fuck around and catch a bullet, try to take it from me.
She know I got a little cash and a whole lot of drugs. She keeps shaking her ass, that's a whole lot of love. She kissing on my belly, gotta remove my pistol, that's a whole lot of thug. Her best friend knocking at the door, said she gotta go, she told her shit the fuck up. We live in the late night, we at war with them bitches from daylight. We on 7 ducks off and we stay right. Bitch, we go back to Mars when we take flight. I'm from Bankhead Cold, little bitch, and I keep that dope, little bitch. I got the Zans in the rocks, got it clean in my pocket, let it lean in your whole little bitch. I know you got money, but we got that lumber, you pussies ain't fucking with this. We count the blue hunters, ain't nothing but stunners. We whip out on runners like this. Fuck with Atlanta, them shooters don't miss. They come up missing on 166. Mookie play like DUI in this bitch. Just like a hawk, I might fly in this bitch. I got that Molly all over my body, then I know karate and you don't exist. Started at honesty, end up at fathers. We fuck up them rats, I'm a bitch cause we rich. Everybody on some, but shot I don't give a fuck, nigga, cause that's your biz. Take a nigga head off about your shit. When the police come, nigga, I don't know shit. Nigga, I don't know shit.
Body on drugs, bills, Molly, lean, goods, bitches stripping in the club, niggas tipping, spinning, balls, throwing cash, throwing money, throwing cash, throwing money, throwing cash, throwing money, fuck around and catch a bullet, trying to take it from me.
You say you wanna get high, hit that. Hey, so gone, can't get back. Dish that shit, kill Mike Jack. Peel real small like a Tic Tac. High like Prince in the Corvette. Sipping purple rain on 5 Percocets. Kicking like smoking in the chicken coop. With a fat booty bitch and smug boots. Slam. I'm smoking my vegetable, eating my edible. Slam, ho, slam. Can't fuck with no regular, that shit is terrible. Slam, ho, slam. My Percocet medical, Zanny, that medical. Slam, ho, slam. I'm smoking a lot of pack in America. Slam, ho, no cut on the blow. Bitchy, naked, playing in the snow. Model bitches wanna swallow. Drop the Molly in the black bottle. Slap report line. Too many bitches that fit in the ride. Me and these bitches, we DUI. They TTG, I'm high as the sky. JT and Fabo, they hop in the car. Let these bitches jump and shit, and they fucking straight to the 12, straight to the law. Breaking these bitches, just like a boss. Slam.
Everybody on drugs, bills, Molly, lean, goods, bitches skipping in the club. Niggas tipping, spinning, balls, throwing cash, blowing money, throwing cash, blowing money, throwing cash, blowing money. Fuck around and catch a bullet trying to take it from me.
For the latest rap news, artist interviews, and for what's going down in the streets,
Going down, man.
keep it locked to the Straight Drop Show.
So keep it locked.
We got commercials and everything.
Oh man, you know what I'm talking about, man. Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to download the app though, man. Google Play, where you get this? The Apple Store,
Google Play, Apple Store,
wherever you get your apps from. It's called Street Money Radio. Download the app so you can click on that thing. You gotta click on it. Click on that thing. You know what I'm talking about. If you wanna see us, we're on Facebook. We're on YouTube at the Straight Drop Show. Search the Straight Drop Show on YouTube. Every Saturday we're gonna add dates. We got some females coming doing the show. We got some other sports shows coming. We got some sex shows coming. We got Michael Jackson in the building. You know what I'm talking about?
Tupac. We got Michael Jackson and Tupac.
Pops in the
Tupac
building.
in the
You know what I'm
building.
talking about? We got
Just DC.
that's just DC in the building.
DC. I ain't
Yeah.
famous yet.
Nah.
Yeah, we ain't found anything yet.
We ain't got it. They status.
So you know I'm an older cat, so I'm like this.
That's why I said we ain't got the y'all.
I'm-
People got me in the building. I ain't
Yes,
nobody
the
small
18,
time
yeah.
street punk. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
That's all I am.
Shit, you just a small time street punk. Shit, I
Man.
ain't nothing, dude.
That's all I just
I'm a rock.
I just pedal a little couple of stuff over here, just pedal, man, make ends meet, man. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my lights off last week, man. I'm gonna just pedal enough, goddamn, just pedal the chicken wings over here, whatever. I can pedal whatever.
That rich nigga talk.
Oh, don't you dare be talking we is not rich.
Be like that.
No,
man.
I'm just.
Since I'm glad you said something about that. They called me last week talking about something. They were finna cut my lights off, right? Wow. So I'm like, hold on, that shit paid. Come to find out they were trying to scam.
Oh, a scam, yeah.
Look, so look, my mama called me and said, hey.
That's the
She
conversation
said, look,
I hate.
look, she said, look. The lights ain't finna get cut off here. Get behind. I'm like, oh. Somebody just called me. I was like, oh, she said, must been a scam. So you got that one too. I was like, hell no.
No, cause what I did was
I paid
told
extra
them,
last month.
yeah, 'cause they were like, well, we're gonna come cut it off in an hour if you don't pay us. And I'm like, okay, give me a minute.
Look, yeah.
So what I did was I called Georgia Power myself, and they was like, no, we're not cutting nothing off.
I ain't called because I know when I just gave you niggas.
You know now Georgia Power don't come out and cut your shit off no more. They cut it off from where they sit.
Right.
No,
So
they,
they-
listen,
no, they don't come out and cut
come
it.
to listen to me. Over here they will. They ain't got it over here.
Oh,
When I first moved in here about 2 years ago, I had done put it in the wrong stuff, and they came over here and they all in the backyard. I was like, man, what the fuck you doing? I thought they hit the button. He said they ain't made it over here to your neighborhood yet.
oh really?
Boy, I got
You're
the
down
boy
there in Harry
shit.
County, but
They coming though.
Yeah. No, you look at this
But they
shit.
said they come.
They
I've been 2 years. They ain't came yet. So
Nah,
listen.
Now they put mine in.
Better not
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
mine off. I know how to take that
You-
plastic off that thing.
you
You
ain't
ain't
been-
wrong with you.
You ain't been
Nah.
flipped yet.
No, I ain't not paid my bill yet. I paid my bill. I have not paid my bill
That's what I'm
yet.
saying.
Yeah,
I paid my bill, so
the
I'm
new
trying to figure out
owner,
what's
yeah.
going
So
on.
my
So
mom
I
called
called
me
them.
with the same,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a scam. I'm glad you told you it was a scam. I was like,
So y'all people out there, y'all
A
watch
human-
out for that type of
A
stuff.
human ain't never gonna call you from Georgia Power. It's always gonna be a recording.
or it's gonna be that little white Thing about this
That
big.
white cord. Yeah.
This
Old cord.
connection notice. Then after that,
Click.
oh, you wake up like, man, did somebody hit a phone? No. You
Yeah,
done
they
bang.
hit your hole. They didn't hit your hole. They hit your hole. They got you.
You done
Well,
bang.
listen, I ain't trying to
The worst feeling in the world is to come outside and look at the door and they lights on and they lights on. You be like,
from the pole.
damn.
I'm good anyway.
I done had so many spots, they hit me from the pole like, shit, bet y'all nigga won't climb up here. That's what he told her. Bet y'all nigga won't climb up here. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna pay y'all niggas y'all money, man. Damn, man.
Back in the day, I had me old crackhead, but he did climb up there and cut
Stop.
that thing on for you.
Come on, boy.
Get up there and get the dance.
Come on, boy.
He cut that thing on. He didn't connect the cable and cut the lights on top of that
I had a
pole.
man go up that pole, boy.
They ain't hell now. They told me, bet you won't climb up here. I was like, yeah, shit, man. I'm on the way. I'm gonna pay that thing on off, man. It's dark as hell in here, man.
I know the last time I thought my power was off, that when they were changing my shit, talking about we changing shit, and it was a white man standing outside the window, cause I looked like, what the fuck, I know I paid my bill. And he like, oh no, we changing your shit. I said, well, just give me about another 2 minutes. He put it in, and he was like, now we don't have to come out and cut nobody power out. That was about 3 years ago.
Yeah, they do like Comcast.
Yeah, exactly.
You never know the day or the hour. It must be Jesus' power. You never know the day or the hour or the time. But they say they gonna disconnect you on the 17th and you let you slide to the 19th. Like, ooh, they forgot about the 19th in the head. Clink!
Damn, but they don't never forget.
Yeah,
I
y'all
did
pay-
that before.
Yeah, y'all pay y'all.
I said I got to the 20th to pay my shit. 21st, I'm like, oh shit. When was I supposed to pay this motherfucker? And I looked. I was
21st and a
like,
half.
I started to pay this motherfucker on the 20th.
Look, like you say, 21st and a half. See?
Yeah.
Ching? Out of here.
Then they be like, well, it'll be Friday before we come out. Man.
So yeah, man.
I
we
think
back.
every black person been through that before.
So look, I'm so glad this man wasn't here for the last section, but I'm about to tell him because he got some shit he really gonna say about that. And I know he can make it short and sweet, man. I know him on this situation and this subject. He was talking about black folks supporting black folks like businesses and stuff.
What about them black folk? I mean, you know, again, I ain't black.
You gotta talk up a little bit.
You ain't what?
I ain't black. I'm like OJ, but
Okay.
Right. My coat was in my mouth. I couldn't even say that. Okay.
Bob.
Well, you know, like I said,
He got that one down.
he did.
He fucked everybody. Aziz had to stop us.
God damn it.
He caught me off guard.
Understand.
Goddamn ball.
My bad.
But you know how I feel about like, look, man, if you got a good business, you're doing the right thing by folk, fine. Unfortunately, just my personal experience, too many black businesses, man, don't do right by me. So, you know, the ones that do right by me, I continue to fuck with them and, you know, gladly give them my business. The ones that fuck me over, man, that's the only way that you can show people how you really feel about them. I can't give you no more of my money.
Right. Work on your car.
Black folk.
But I feel
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
I feel
But I mean, now look, when I usually go to the shop, I actually go to this little Asian guy, but it depends on what it is. Like if it's some little simple shit, I go to the little mechanic dude down the street, but if it's anything,
time change.
oh, the little Asian guy.
Put an oil chain in that bitch.
Oil change.
The Asian guy do my oil change too.
What the black guy do? Nothing.
Well, you know, like if I need
Take the damn antifreeze.
light bulb or something, put it in.
She put the hair in the tie.
Oh, see, it's the racist and he just let the black guy protect the light bulb. But the Asian guy, he doing everything else. Let me see what else.
He doing the shit that matters.
The Asian guy.
Who put your start in?
Who watched them?
The Asian guy.
The Asian guy.
You watch it too?
Washing it?
The black guy.
Yeah, I let the black guy wash it.
What you mean? Tyrone watch a meat.
So who?
My man saying is he's going to who's gonna give him the best service. The black guy.
I respect him, man. I already know how he is, so I'm just introducing him to you. He know, I know how he is. Shit, he don't give no fuck about none of this shit.
I mean, you know, like you say, the best service. I know the little Asian guy ain't gonna fuck me over. He might charge me a little more, but he ain't gonna fuck me over. Little Asian guy want my business. He want me to come back. The black dude, shit, man, I leave, man. My shit might be on the side of the road. So you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
What?
With my car, I work on it myself because I work on cars. You know what I'm saying? I work on it myself. But my white car,
when the nigga tell you I'll be over there at 10 o'clock at night, they fix your shit.
But I do got a black
guy.
He did. He worked for Mercedes.
Right.
So I take it to him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, check this out, man. Last time I took my shit to let a nigga do some major work on it. Nigga told me, man, I had you done in 2 days. Man, I ain't get my car back for 2 weeks. Shit, it was a week and a half.
I had some shit to do, man.
I had shit to do. I took it to a shop. It was a shop. It wasn't I ain't take it to your backyard.
He brought you in there to lock you. You know, you gotta lock him in. I'm telling you, you gotta lock him in.
Well, I know the game. He wanted to take my shit apart, so I couldn't move it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what happened was, let me tell you what happened, my friend. The noise it was making when you brought it in there, when he drove it, it wasn't making that noise. So it took about a week for it to make that noise again.
Man.
So then, I think that's what
That ain't no excuse. Look, I already told you what was wrong with the car when I bought it to you. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't even have to drive it. I told you what was wrong with it. And
He just drove it home and everything.
everything.
I done told
you up from school with got some
I get right on a date.
I told him to let somebody else drove your car home.
He probably did. I told the man what was wrong with it. And then the man was like, yeah, I got you.
Oh,
And then
He got you for it. He really did.
and still charged me the full amount. Then say, well, shit, since I had you for 14 extra days, 12 extra days, let me
14
knock,
extra
you know what I'm
days.
saying? He ain't knocked nothing off. He was like, shit, it's still gonna be 12 on.
Did you check your mileage in and out?
I ain't even check.
You gotta check the
Man,
mileage.
you didn't tell your wife on a date in your car and everything.
All that shit, yeah. He be flexing like he riding his drawing like
Which car was it?
Shit, that was some years ago. I stopped fucking with niggas a long time ago. Shit, that was a while ago. I can't even remember which car I was.
Yeah.
If it was a good high mileage, good car.
He
Oh,
took
he
me
went
around.
on dates.
It was an Avalon.
Oh, he went on a date. He took your wife on a date in your car.
Yeah.
He kept that 14 days like he was in
His
Hertz.
daughter went to the prom in your car.
Hey, look. But real shit, man. Based on what he said, listen, I wasn't even gonna tell it, but we were talking about fucking with niggas. I had so many miles during this last trip. I knew I couldn't find anybody with a driver's license to ride, so I'm like, listen, I'm just gonna take this little young cat from the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know what I'm saying, keep me company, keep me woke. You know what I'm saying? Just not to do 5,000 miles by myself. This man ain't driving nothing. I'm gonna feed him and everything.
What you want him to do? Stay woke?
First, listen to that. The first thing the man asked me is,
Come and do this
what
shit.
am I gonna feed? What am I gonna pay him? Now he just riding. He ain't never been to Las Vegas. Ain't never been to New Mexico. He ain't never been to Colorado. He ain't never been to Utah. He ain't never been nowhere.
Oh, he need to see
He
that.
barely been to Six Flags. So really,
Outside of damn.
so
He
really.
ain't been outside of Millionaire. He ain't been outside of Long County.
So listen, man, he gonna ask me what I'm gonna pay him. So I said, man, well, listen,
What's your budget?
I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you something. You know what I'm saying? So listen, so we strike out eating.
I'm already paid.
We strike out eating.
Sure budget.
So listen, man, we strike out eating. We go to Bojangles, boom. So we go to Hardee's. We go to Hardee's. So I look over at the Hardy All-Star menu.
Mm-hmm.
You know, $6, $5. They're Hardy.
What city I was in? You know, that shit turned to Carl Jr.
North Carolina on the way out.
We get with it.
Yeah, they turn into cars. So my man said, let me get that number 9. I look at that number 9. Double Frisco burger.
Double.
He finna milk his, and he asking for money.
Super
burger, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, oh shit. I said, okay, that's cool, man. I know home might be a little excited.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How you excited? It's a burger.
I'm just saying.
You didn't stick to the same menu I'm on.
See, we're talking about mentality now. We're talking about mentality, bro. We're talking about how you ain't able to complete a certain action.
Man
because
said
of
he
mentality.
excited.
So listen, bro.
You know,
So, you know, in the truck, man, not a whole lot of places you can go eat. So we find ourselves at, so next day or so we find ourselves at the same car. Now it's a Carl's Jr.
Mm-hmm.
So me, I go to the same menu, get my baba. This man say, let me get a
triple car.
number 12. Number 12.
Oh, so at the number go, it probably go with the sound like.
A number 12. What the fuck is a number 12?
He got the burrito this time. No, the West he got the burrito with him.
Goddamn Western burger.
A Western
burger.
Double patty with got
$9.99.
bunch of bacon on it and stuff. Yep.
That be
Angus
$9.99.
meat gang, Wagyu, baby Wagyu.
Oh shit, man.
JT, what's your word?
Listen, man.
Why you bitch you?
I said to myself, this nigga been sitting at home watching motherfucking burger commercials.
Not even doing
You want to try every burger?
If I ever get to that motherfucking
right there. This is what's on the Western burger?
I said to myself,
What's
man.
on the Western burger, man?
Oh,
bacon.
bacon, onion rings.
got them barbecue sauce.
Yes.
All that.
Yes.
Oh, he went all the way out
Yes,
with that.
brown sugar bacon or some shit. I mean, some real goddamn
We got
gourmet ass.
So Bailey, he was
Swiss cheese and all
he
that
like you say, he was sitting at home watching it. He said, if I can ever get somebody to pay for it,
Yes, oh yes, yes, yes.
I'm gonna
Hey,
buy
listen now. So nigga, this motherfucker tells me, he say, yeah, OG, I don't eat like this at home. I know goddamn what. This was, yeah, I don't eat like this at home. I know the fuck you don't eat like this at home, mama. You done ate, listen man.
You just
So
spent $30
I tell him, man, I said, listen, bro, what you trying to do? Eat every signature burger across America.
what are you trying to do?
This man looks at me and said, I'm gonna get that prime rib.
I done left his ass right there in
I'm gonna put
Costco.
his
From this moment on, I'm ordering all your food.
And see, J.R., you laughing, J.R. See, I can't even laugh at it because that's how niggas are, man. That's how niggas are.
They said I was gonna get the prime rib. That's how they take it easy on your motherfucker.
Right. That shit ain't even funny, man. That shit is crazy.
This man ain't had to do no what. Period.
He gonna
Period.
y'all better not pull up in no goddamn Applebee's and no shit like that. Shit.
Boy, I dare not.
We gonna get that too.
Don't take it to the iron. Don't take it to the iron skillet.
What? 21 again, man.
Both of them.
Oh
Don't
shit.
take it to the iron skillet.
You talking about
That's a
niggas, man.
$40 plate.
Niggas, bruh. I just had to go and share that shit. Niggas. Man, you can't do
But
shit
it's
with
still,
niggas, boy.
it boils down to that mentality.
So
we
long.
Oh,
Hold on. We got like 45 more minutes.
It boils down to that mentality.
So we just gotta talk about the elephant in the room, man, before we get out of here. Cause we got 45 minutes to do it. Y'all hear me?
Let's jump on it.
What's the elephant in the room?
Trump and Biden. Election coming up.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and
There you go.
vote. No,
There you go, bro. There you go.
Let's get it.
There you go.
No, you know we don't talk politics,
There
but
you
man,
go.
the
You know what?
election
I
coming.
want Aziz to start this one off. Because I can see it in his face. He
Nah, man.
Come on, Doc.
I see it in his face.
I don't think you even need 45 minutes, man. Look. You dealing with a total idiot in the White House. Total idiot. If you are any person, which camera we both on? Any person stupid enough to vote for Donald Trump, you deserve what you get.
What they gonna get?
Now,
You gonna get 4 more years of bullshit, and it ain't gonna get better.
I
It's
agree.
gonna get worse.
I agree.
and
That's it.
I agree.
the racism gonna be
And-
come out
and-
even more the next 4 years.
And see, I'm a terrible kind of cat.
And them people who sit around talking about, I don't like neither one of them. Guess what? You ain't gotta like neither one of them.
Yeah, pick
One
one
of
of
them gonna fuck your life up. The other one, he might not make your life all that much better, but at least he gonna keep you alive. This one right here might have he might have war going on. This man is selling your country. This man is a total jackass. I can find some 15, 20-year-olds smarter than this man.
February.
Find some 3-year-olds smarter than that motherfucker.
If you say you don't like neither one of them, that's fine. But you still need to go out and vote for Biden
Oh, yeah.
because if you don't vote for neither one of them, that's a vote for Trump.
Oh, so one of them, so really, what-
Here we go.
so really, so
Come on, ring the bell.
No. And I fully agree with you, my friend. I mean, wholeheartedly, I agree with you. Wholeheartedly. No, I do, wholeheartedly. And honestly, what you really saying is streetwise is, one of them you'll take the dick with the pillow over your head, and one you'll just take the dick looking at it.
That's a hell of an analogy.
Cause don't neither one of them have nothing to get.
Short counsel.
And hold on, now that right there is a little bit.
Cause you gonna get it from both of them, and you know it. No, you honestly know it. Cause this the real shit. I don't think you can say that the America that you live in right now, that you believe that us voting for Donald Trump or Joe Biden, that somehow that shit is a good goddamn victory either way.
And I agree with that. But guess what? Guess what else I gotta add?
Comments.
I gotta
What is that?
I gotta add.
We can't
this.
see it.
I say, first of all, people,
What it comes to saying?
anybody
You can't
who's
see it.
sitting around thinking and hoping
That's him, man.
that a president or the president is here to help you, you sadly mistaken, my friend.
Oh, that's for sure.
Okay, if
Say
it
it
wasn't,
again, say it again.
if you sitting around thinking the government, the president is supposed to help you out and make you rich or do that, you sadly mistaken. Let me tell you something. Fuck both of them.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
If Donald Trump wasn't running for president, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I would give a fuck less. I would sit my ass at home like any other day. But this man in the office is dangerous.
Yeah.
This man is a dangerous idiot. And because I'm living in America, this man can really fuck some shit up. This man is a dangerous idiot. I'd rather have a guy who okay, yeah, you fucking me, but at least you ain't trying to kill me. This guy here don't give a fuck about nobody, nothing
But him.
And that's why he's so dangerous.
Okay, so this is what I got to say about the situation. I agree on both behalves, but truthfully, Donald Trump is gonna put us somewhere where we definitely don't need to be.
He already put us there.
I'm talking about if he get in there in the next 4 years, we definitely gonna be way below where we are.
Can you be more specific?
I put it to you like this.
Yo.
He's more of a dictator. He's more of a dictator than a president. He wants to dictate the United States.
Yeah, he wants to be a dictator.
he don't want the United States to be how it was or how it's supposed to be. Free.
Trump.
Yeah. He don't want it to be free because he want to dictate everything. He already said he wanted to be the first president to run it how he runs it or how he wants to run it.
Right, like a business.
Right. He trying to overpower, you know, all the laws and rules came through who at first? Senate, governors, you know what I'm saying? Shit. He trying to eliminate that. And go straight, everything goes straight through him.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
him only.
I can see that because they say they done appointed like 300 federal judges.
Right.
Yeah, 260 so far.
Right.
Nothing else. They
So,
haven't, a bill
but
hadn't been
the thing
passed
about
in
it,
10
though,
years.
With them same judges, he didn't even go and get
Why didn't our previous
government-
administration
Whoa! Real country sausage is the best you want to buy.
Okay.
Why didn't our previous administration appoint those judges? 200 and something.
The reason why is when the Republicans took over after Obama's
They weren't
first
there.
2 years, they would not confirm
Yeah.
judges.
See, Obama tried to do a lot of shit
That's good for him.
that
They
Mitch
blocked
McConnell would not let go.
because the Republicans been
Right.
running the Senate for 10 years.
Yes.
So once they took over, remember when they after his first 2 years, the Republicans took over the House of Rep and the Senate.
Yeah.
That's why they blocked everything he was doing.
See, they didn't get. Which
No,
one was it?
he just appointed 2 women.
Yeah.
But
But
ain't one of them,
what,
ain't one of them
his last 2 years.
Neither one of them LGBTQ already.
Yeah, the last 2 years of Obama's term is when the Democrats started kind of like taking over. What was it?
They ain't took over. They just
No,
took over.
they didn't take fully over it, but they started getting more Democrats in there, and I think that was the House of Republicans because they,
So what
they were
about
scared
Obama ain't
for a
doing
minute that they were
The
gonna
House of
lose
Rep- They
it.
just took over the House of
ain't
Rep
doing that.
in
Yeah.
2018.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
Who did?
Obama did.
Because he played it like he was supposed to.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
just
no,
saying.
no, I'm
The
saying
government-
Trump tell all y'all kiss my ass. This
But
the
that's
order
the
right
thing,
here.
Trump,
This
that's
what
what-
see the
Trump is trying to change it the way it's
No.
him running.
I'm not saying that what he's doing is right, but Obama should like him let my nuts hang anywhere to live.
You gotta realize this.
Yeah, explain.
I don't.
We got an echo, man.
I know a lot of people.
Well, hold on, my friend. Can we listen? Can we? Because you were almost to the meat and potatoes. Because this is the real deal. This is the real deal.
Mhm.
That, and like I said, neither one of them are gonna do anything for what I keep hearing is us.
Right, because it's not.
Neither one of them. Because neither one of them. Because whatever you were doing when Obama was president,
You still
come to
doing
find out you still doing it.
it.
Right.
Still doing it.
Just listen, just like
That's the way it's gonna be with any president, though.
That's what I'm here to tell you now, my friend. So the we that we're talking about, right? That somehow we have been convinced that our vote. Now I won't tell you whether I vote or not. It's none of your business.
You know what I'm saying?
But I will say this. We must admit that when we vote, that does not pick the president of the United States of America.
Absolutely not. But it also tells you in the Constitution that that's not how the president is picked.
Well, it doesn't even have to tell you in the Constitution. It told you that in real life, in the last presidential election.
Remember,
because Hillary Clinton got the most popular vote. So let me ask you this. Listen now.
Al Gore won a popular vote too. Remember,
And lost again.
no Republican won a popular vote in the last 2 Republicans.
Well,
who've
so
been
let me ask
president,
you
then
this.
win.
So let me ask you this. And what other voting system that you know of?
The popular vote. don't
Listen
win.
now, that Miss America gets 20 votes and everybody else gets 5 votes, and Miss America is not chosen by the lady who got 20 votes, the one that got 5 votes. She won.
Well, if it's a
So listen now. So let's go. Hold on. Let's go through the process. So during the election, each state votes.
Yes.
The votes are collected.
Yes.
And they are turned into the electoral college.
Absolutely.
Of that state.
Yes.
So the electoral college is what casts the vote for your whole state to be for the presidency of the United States of America. Listen now, and let's top it off now. Somehow they're supposed to vote
the way the state
votes,
and that's
but they don't have to.
They don't have to, but it's usually the way it goes. But
that sounds like somebody been pre-picked to me.
Well, because gentlemen, let me just answer. I'm one of those cats, man, that I hang on words. So and I think white folks use words for very, very, very specific reasons in explaining shit in propaganda, right? Why do we always hear? Because I hear it because I listen. So I don't know how well you listen. But why is it always referred to as exercise your right to vote?
Because you don't have to.
You're exercising your right to vote.
I mean, you don't have to vote if you don't want to vote. So that's why they said it's
no. So if you so if you don't vote, you're exercising your right to vote, and if you vote, you're exercising your right to vote.
Right.
How can they both? How the hell can they both mean the same thing?
But let's get back to what
I know. I'm just asking how can they both mean the same thing?
Let's get back to your first
question.
If
we're exercising.
Let's get back to your first question. If America was a democracy, then you should fully expect for the popular vote to count.
Right.
Unfortunately, America is not a democracy. It's a democratic republic.
Okay.
Which means the way that it's set up is the way that they vote for president. Everybody else is popular vote. But guess what? The more important vote is the senators, the House of Reps, the local stuff.
Yes,
the president, fuck him, because really the president is a figurehead.
Yes, sir, we understand all that, my friend.
So that's why
hold on now, I understand that fully, gentlemen. But this subject that we're talking about started about the presidency. It didn't speak about the voting of anything else other than Joe Biden and Donald Trump. That's it.
So who would you rather run the country? If just asking you, who would you rather be running?
Listen, my friend, if you really want to know the butt naked ass truth, it ain't my decision whether I vote or whether I don't vote. It ain't my decision. Hold on. So my life is probably more likely gonna be. I'm gonna have to do the same shit that I was doing this year. I'm gonna be doing the same shit.
100%. Go to work. When you vote for the president, guess what? The next day I gotta go to work and do the same shit. I agree.
Right.
So like I said, if you're expecting the government to help you out, you sadly mistaken. I agree, but I'm just asking your opinion. Would you rather have Donald Trump supposedly running the country, or would you rather have Biden?
Well, hold on. The thing about Donald Trump, like he said, with Donald Trump, he's only expecting to help his people, and that's the billionaires.
That's every Republican.
Yeah.
If you made, I think if you made $600,000, you might be going for Trump.
They don't cut it down to $400,000.
I'm just saying maybe. Because in tax breaks.
Nah, I see for me.
And them tax breaks he broke, they only help the top 1%. Right. So you gotta be you
gotta be over 500 million for that tax break he giving out. You gotta be businesses.
Yeah, you gotta be a millionaire.
Major businesses. You gotta be the Fords and the goddamn GMs and all of them.
Yeah, my friend, but the deal is real shit. Staying on subject is the real propaganda behind. Cause see, this is the real shit. When you get nationally, my friend, especially when we talk about the presidency, and every piece of media. And every piece of campaign you see, and even the polls you see, you know what I'm saying? Trump is leading in Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, then you got campaign money running here, running there, right?
My favorite child.
And somehow we choose to ignore the electoral college.
We don't ignore it.
Manipulation.
We don't ignore it.
My thing is, man, like,
And I'm not saying don't vote. Please don't say I think I'm saying that.
Yeah, do what
I'm just saying. Please understand.
Do what your heart tell you to do, but don't worry about what the next motherfucker do. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about who doing what they.
Don't ask, don't tell.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, that's right. Don't ask, don't tell. So, like the last election,
did I vote? Yes.
It come out, and that's your business. It come out that Russia interfered with the election.
Oh.
Not only Russia, but what's they say Iran.
So y'all mean to tell me this the first time?
Of course not.
No.
See hold on, no, you know real shit, bro. The real problem. Hold on, no, listen, bro. The real problem with Donald Trump, real shit is. The real problem with Donald Trump is because he's a businessman and not a politician, he makes people feel fucking comfortable.
And you heard what he said the other night in the debate? He said, that's the problem with you politicians.
Period.
Talking to Joe, he said,
he makes you feel uncomfortable, bro.
Call the man like he
and the real shit, white America had pretty much shut the fuck up for a while. Obama and them pretty much had shut the fuck up in them for a while. They have shit to say.
What part of...
Is he a businessman? He's a con man. That's what he is, a fucking con man.
Well, the electoral college voted for him.
I understand what you're saying.
How we sure they won't vote for him again?
Well,
despite what your vote say.
That's all he's trying to... That's all he's trying to say.
Hillary won the first time.
Yeah, I mean.
Look, he's not interested in when your vote said that Hillary Clinton lost because the law say it's a democratic republic, meaning you vote for people to elect the president.
Right. Well, who does it? Well, let me ask this. Who does it?
Do what?
Who does your vote go to? Who votes for you in the state of Georgia?
The Electoral College.
What body? Give me a name, my friend. And somebody has to cast the vote.
I won't lie. I don't know the name.
Well, goddamn.
I'm with you. See, don't look. I'm with you. I agree 100% with you. Like I say.
Well, I'm just saying,
my thing is,
I'm saying, I'm standing in line for days.
I'm saying, and I'm not.
Goddamn it, bro. Get him, bro. And you don't even know the motherfucker who's going to cast the vote for you. I'm not saying you shouldn't vote.
I've been asking that same question.
Every dude don't listen to me.
I've been asking that same question just like you for forever. Who the fuck? Can you tell me who
Can
you tell me who in the Electoral College? I don't know. I'm agreeing with you, but
where they located? Where the building?
You tell me.
Downtown.
You I would like to know because I would like to speak
in
to
the
him.
state building.
Yes.
The Electoral College.
Yes.
And what building?
The state building downtown, the one with the gold dome.
That's they're not the state. That's the
I mean, you
Capitol.
know,
It's in the Capitol.
Yeah.
They got Roman now say this what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's secret like grand jury.
Everything, when you vote, everything you vote goes
They don't have
that.
that. They don't tell you the name of them, but they pick them every election.
Yeah.
It don't be the same.
It don't be the same people at all.
So hold a minute. The people of the Electoral
At least that's what
College,
they telling you.
are they civilians?
Civilians, yes.
Bullshit.
I'm not with you 100% because we don't know. We don't tell you that. That's what they say. No, but you know I don't.
Oh, shit.
And just like with, I'm saying, I'm agreeing with what he's saying, but all I'm saying is right here. All I'm saying is this right here. Look, the Electoral College, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh.
They're a myth.
Right, but I'm saying this right here. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say
the man not.
I'm myself. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, they.
Sometimes you got to see grand jury. Goddamn.
No.
Sometimes you can see grand jury.
I'm not going to do. I'm saying I've been asking that question for some years, but I'm saying I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm being hoodwinked because I know we don't elect the president. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm being.
Hold on.
They do elect.
Hold on. So basically,
I know I don't.
So
you feel like that?
What?
You being hoodwinked. If you think you selecting the president, you being hoodwinked. Your vote count.
I don't think my vote count, but at the same token, like he was about to say, why are we voting? The electoral voting is for the simple fact of they looking at what the public want, but they gonna put in who they want.
You know how you being hoodwinked?
Who?
If you think that the electoral,
You selecting the president.
No, if you think
if you believe that your vote
You're selecting the president.
right,
No,
then if you believe that the popular
no
vote,
way you're being hoodwinked. They done it right in your face.
Yes,
So
no,
they
no,
know
no,
you're
no.
being hoodwinked. No, I do
Right.
not believe that you're being hoodwinked if you believe that. Because there's no fucking way you can be hoodwinked. And
No.
they done it in your face.
no, he's saying
The man just told
he's
us.
saying if you believe, he's saying if you believe that you.
No, you're not
if
being
you
hoodwinked.
if you believe that the popular vote is supposed to elect the president, that's what he said. You're being hoodwinked if you believe that the popular vote select the president.
saw
You
that.
are
We
being
saw that.
hoodwinked.
My friend.
Yeah, we saw that.
And I'm not trying to be sarcastic.
We saw that.
Listen, my
We
friend.
saw somebody.
Listen,
Okay, so let me ask y'all this.
Listen, my friend, I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything. But based on what information we just shared, right? You exercising your right to vote, thinking that you may even have an effect on who the president will be, exercising the right to vote, my friend, to be like me getting down here doing 4 stomach crunches thinking I'm going to get up with a 6-pack.
You exercise your right to have a 6-pack.
Well, I'm just saying, because it's exercise.
Let me ask
Now,
you-
listen, if you do away with electoral college,
That's what they trying to do. That's what
that's when your shit account. But until then,
what
you
they
ain't,
trying to
tell
do.
them, my
They
friend,
trying to get rid of.
tell them, my friend, you ain't doing none of the exercise.
It's not gonna. It's
But
not
let me
gonna.
ask you this.
You,
Let me ask you this.
You know what the electoral college is good?
Why do one state
hold on,
got
my
more
friend.
delegates than the other goddamn state?
because it go by population.
Ain't no sense though.
Listen though, you know why the electoral college is even in place at all? Because what the electoral college does, it goes through all the votes, right? And it's put in place to make sure that basically we don't get a whole bunch of I'm trying to think of a better word.
Say it. Say it.
Educationally challenged people and take them to the polls
Well, that's
and
the
make them vote.
But that's the
And
majority.
make them vote.
That's the
why
majority
the
of
electoral
Americans.
college is there.
That's the majority of
supposed to
Americans.
be to protect the people
From themselves.
from themselves from voting for themselves.
The founding fathers did not believe.
Trump should have
The
been
founding fathers basically saying to you, by doing what they did, we don't trust you to pick the president.
Right.
Oh, so that being the case, my friend.
That's correct.
Well, man, if that's the case, my friend. So, because then this whole exercise that we do is there would be no need to frown upon, scrutinize, bash, or if we found out that there was a certain sector of us that are people that understand that they don't want to exercise.
Either way, I agree, because get what? My main
Please
thing
don't
is
do that.
get up. Long as you know you got to get up every morning, regardless of who the fuck the president is, the senator.
Regardless.
You got to get up every morning
regardless.
and put your hustle in and do what you did before the last president, the last president. If you ain't gonna get out and get it, get what? You ain't gonna get it because they not giving it to
They
you,
not
bro.
gonna-
All I'm saying,
my question.
let me say this right quick. If it was some people that swore that 4 years ago when Trump got elected that we was going back to Africa and we were gonna be in
Yeah, that
China
ain't
and we
never
were
gonna
gonna do all that.
That
I'm
ain't
just
never
saying,
gonna happen.
Well,
is you niggas going to Africa?
no.
Nope. And
Is
they
you
ain't going.
niggas slaves?
They ain't not going.
Damn
I'm
near
saying.
though.
No.
No. Look, do you know the main thing, and I'm gonna leave it at this. You know the main thing, the one thing that they did
And
not.
I ain't no Trump supporter. I'm just saying, like,
No.
man, people just be fear mongering.
That's it. Spreading fear. Do you know the one thing that they fucked up
Fuck
over
Trump.
the last 100 years? The one thing they fucked up over the last 100 years with us, with black folk. Get what they did not stop black folk from doing the last 100 years.
What?
They didn't stop us from getting guns.
Well, see, they can't do that, my friend.
That's what I'm saying. That's where they fucked up. They let us get
we-
guns.
we-
They stopped us from doing
well,
a
see-
lot of shit, but they let us get
well,
guns.
see, the deal with us,
Huh?
even with that, my friend, it's not the
Long
gun,
gun.
it's the long gun.
Yes.
See, this whole country was founded on the long gun. When you're 18 years old, you can go to Walmart and buy your long gun.
Yes, sir. You can go buy your AK-47, man. They
Listen to
Long
what I'm
gun.
saying, Black America. Long
Long gun.
gun. Not pistol.
That mean
We saying long gun.
That mean shotgun.
And see, listen. And see, listen. The Second Amendment that allows you to bear arms, that amendment was not put in. Let's get this understanding. Because, see, black folks really need to understand it. Because white folks truly understand it. The right to bear arms was not to protect your car or your house. It was to protect you from the government. So the government could not turn on the people. The long gun.
Well,
that's why the Second Amendment, my friend, fundamentally was put there. So the people could protect themselves from the government, not from each other.
What I read today was, and I don't think they're going to be able to do it, but they definitely finna try to stop selling guns to the public.
Yeah,
It's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. But they
Good
really
thing we got the NRA and shit like that, cause they ain't gonna
trying to
do
get
that.
rid
You got too many.
Listen,
You got too many Democrats.
But notice I said though, I know it's not gonna
Bro,
happen.
listen what I'm telling
They
you.
talking about.
Listen what I'm telling you, man. Point blank period. When it come to them guns, white folks got us. Real shit, we don't have to say shit. Cause white folks ain't finna let the government take them guns.
No, sir.
Hell
But
no.
guess what?
No, sir.
But guess what though? They gonna try to
That's the
I'm gonna
main.
tell you this though. They gonna try their
That's
damnedest to make sure we can't get it like they get
But
it.
see, but you know what, my friend? Us, what we need to do is
You know they got more advanced shit.
real shit. What we need
They
to do
really
is
know what's happening with the gun.
It's only four black federal arm dealers in America, and only one of them four is liberal. The other three niggas think they white.
What? Which
Yes.
one liberal? I need to go holler at him.
Damn.
The
man.
one black lady who has a federal armed license, she's the only one that's liberal. The three black men that got federal arms license, all of them are conservatives.
Ben Carson.
Herman Cain. You know what I'm saying? Them type niggas. Them
them the kind of niggas will end up being slaves, and they'll say, well, that G, well, you know, that God will.
Them the type niggas who will tell you, I'm happy that the white folk bought us over here for slavery, because we would still be over there in Africa doing this. They bought us. They
African booty scratchers.
right. They civilized us. They gave us jobs. You know them type niggas.
Kanye.
Sound like Steve. Sound like who that nigga on that neck? Sound like him. Sound like him. Steve.
The universe don't need no more of them niggas. No, sir.
No, we don't.
No,
But
sir.
they're what? They coming.
But listen though,
I
bro.
saw one in the gas station
Back on voting, man, in the long gun, bro. We can't come off of that, baby. Cause there's a lot of us, bro, that don't know, my friend.
So what about your local vote?
Must do it.
Must do it.
Gotta do it.
Must do it.
Got
the
to, my
presidential
friend.
for you, but when you
better.
go to the poll, you want to vote for your senator, you want to vote for your house rep, because they the ones who make the biggest impact on your life.
Sir.
Your mayors, your governors, they the ones who make the biggest impact.
That's the reason why
sir.
you go vote for the president, because the simple fact you got to go vote for your Senate, your governments, and all of that.
So let me talk about this, man. Why the fuck the senators got to die off, man, before they change? Man, they be in there 40 years. The old people don't relate to the shit done changed. Y'all still trying to all that old shit. So why don't we vote for these folks to get changed? Probably had it die off. Probably had it die off. Man, come on, man.
You know why?
You know, politicians sit in Washington, D.C. and get rich.
I know, but fuck, man.
Hold on. To answer your question, you know why? Because we don't know who to vote for and how to vote for them, because simple fact, they not giving it. They not giving you. They not giving you the promotion.
Look at everybody up there in that house. Them
They
folks
not
always
telling you
dust.
everything. They not telling you everything you need to know
You know the
for your
problem is,
Senate.
JT.
And your government is like they do the
You know the
president.
real problem is,
So
bro.
what we gonna do about
You
that?
know, hold on, but you know the
We
real
got to
problem.
learn it.
You know the real problem, bro. When it comes to us, bro. When it comes to us, and we'll go, it'll kind of go back to supporting us.
Oh, it does.
Hold on. When it comes to us, see, we really don't want us to speak for us. We want somebody clean. We want somebody ain't never been in trouble.
I'm not at
Hold
that
on, listen now.
I'm not at that point.
Huh?
You got more comments.
We want somebody clean, baby. We want somebody ain't never been in trouble. We want somebody got there made good grades all the way up, bro. Well, let me ask you this, my friend.
not at that point.
Well, hold on, listen now, my friend. Let me ask you this.
I'm not at that point.
At what level
I'm not at that point.
in this city have you not seen somebody that you believe could really help some shit? Because I know some folks that could help some shit locally.
I'm gonna say this.
But because locally, he ain't gonna be clean. He may not be as clean as we want him to be.
I'm gonna give you this analogy
Uh-huh.
for about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna let you off. I'm not at that point. Just like the Falcons, we got all these clean cut, goddamn, all these. I'm not. We need some people that run red lights and get DUIs. So listen, that's what we need in the Senate. We need some folk that relate to us. Some folk that done been through something. Everybody now, only thing they been through was the voting act back in the 60s. You know what I'm saying?
The line with the most scars hunt the best.
That is.
So
we need some folk that relate to us. Them folk that play for the Falcons, we got all them a good, clean cut guys. They not gonna do nothing. They go to church every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? When the last time somebody on our team went to jail?
Hey man, go ahead.
You hear me? I'm just saying. That's what we need.
The last time they went to jail, he kicked the dog and then he got down. They
kicked the dog. You hear me?
I'm sorry.
You kicked the dog. I think that's what we need in the city. We need some people that relate to somebody that had a DUI too.
So D-Connect ATL, it's my people need to do research, which is true. You need to research. You definitely need to research who your local. No, we talking about local. He talking about local.
Yeah, always.
You definitely. Oh, that was him.
Always.
You definitely need to research your local.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Senates, governors, and all of that. You need to figure out who they are first.
Listen, where we sitting right now, my friend, in this house right here. Smack dead in the middle of what everybody wants to call a regentrification.
I have some people that told me that's dead. John Lewis, they were like, look at his district. They said that's the worst district in Atlanta. You hear me? So why do we keep
John Lewis did nothing for black folks.
Oh, bro, don't say that, man. Man, y'all don't say that. Because you know what? And you know what?
Oh, man. He said John Lewis did nothing for black folks.
Who said that?
Oh, check this one out. I got another comment. Melissa.
I'm just saying, I have black people that say, look at his figure, they say his district is fucked up. It was horrible.
What's this comment?
Got Melissa Elam said that's one of the reasons why we need to make our children, ourselves, and wives very comfortable with firearms and ammunition.
That's right. Back to the long gun. Yeah, we got to teach them young.
You are absolutely correct.
We're gonna need them. We're gonna need them.
Because real talk, and I won't even, we won't even get this deep. But real shit.
We got to get back to what he said.
What?
After you get through with that, he said.
No, finish what you're saying.
If you, real change comes with revolution, my friend.
Yeah, it does.
If you really talking about some real change.
I saw something on Facebook. It say Haiti didn't vote their oppressors out. They killed them.
They did. No, but if you want to get back to
where Haiti voted their oppressors out,
they didn't vote their oppressors out. They killed them.
That's why they still hate Haiti to the day. But if you want to get back to let me go into detail about. Cause dang, y'all niggas went crazy with John Lewis. I'm just telling the truth.
I hear what we're saying, but
you go get
So yeah, let me explain.
We got 13 minutes. Who y'all niggas?
I ain't know that much about John
Lewis.
So
got Pisces tonight in them motherfucking boy to my John Lewis.
John Lewis, I ain't trying to shit on a little guy with him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I know. Well, just hear me out.
Disrespectful.
It ain't disrespectful. I ain't disrespecting the guy. I'm just telling the truth about the guy. They got him and Lil. First of all, the only reason, just like more politicians, just like the lady said, or whoever, do your research. Most of these politicians don't do a goddamn thing for you. You just, because you don't hear their name and because they don't get caught up in shit, you just keep voting for them. 80% of American voters are dumb. Don't give a fuck what you think. It's probably more. Sheep. John Lewis did not do shit for this district ever. The man said out his own mouth, I don't take pork spending. Guess what pork spending do? Create motherfucking jobs and industry in your district.
That's that old way of thinking, man.
See what I'm saying?
That young people don't relate to. That's what I'm saying. We gotta get them old
This
niggas
man
up out
was
of
not,
the
this
jail.
man was not, this man was telling you because I don't want to, because I don't want to do this and I don't want to be considered one of them politicians that take money and do all this. This man did nothing. He didn't create jobs in his district. The job that he created in his district, guess what? His district is mainly the city of Atlanta. The motherfuckers who've been creating jobs before he was the congressman, the mayors of Atlanta, the Andrew Youngs, the Maynards, all them who was bringing all the business. They the one who bringing all the business to the city, but he benefited because it was his district. This man didn't do nothing for you.
What was he in?
The same district he been in, whatever.
I don't know what district.
I don't know
that's
the
what
number, but his district covers mainly the city of Atlanta, parts of DeKalb, and even part of Clayton.
Okay.
This man district huge. He didn't, all the district he was in, fortunately for him, the city of Atlanta been doing great.
So you think he was right? He rolled all the way off
man.
King? You got that on?
Come on,
He
yes.
rolled all the way to it.
What my guy Carl Malone said about Byron Scott, your guy, you a coattail rider. The man rode coattail. That's what it is. No, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's what it is. You want the truth, he rode coattail. Jesse Jackson.
We got a comment. He got a comment.
Comment that probably, you probably add on to that.
This dude is controversial.
Hold on.
I see him.
Hold on, let's hear what the comments say.
Shawty Shady said there need to be term limitations for
Absolutely.
for politics.
Absolutely, because they just sit there and make money on their thing.
You shouldn't have to die off.
Come on, Martin Luther King was just like LeBron James and Magic Johnson and all them. He had coattail riders. Jesse Jackson's. Half these goddamn reverends that you see around here, they were coattail riders.
Yeah.
I ran with the King.
I agree with all of that.
Abbott ain't, you know that. I ain't gonna name all of them because I ain't gonna say who's coattail rider and who not. But half them niggas with coattail riding. They roll coattail to their death. You see what I'm saying? If they didn't run with the King, they would not. Your King too, LeBron, he got coattail riding. Okay.
I'll take him. Don't worry about it. You can talk to me on that.
I'm just saying. People always want to run with the King. They want to ride coattail. That man was a coattail rider. Jesse Jackson, coattail rider. A lot of these folks roll with Jesse. I'm just saying. They roll with the King, they roll with the tail. You know what I'm saying? They ain't done nothing for you. Ask yourself, sit down and ask yourself, what has this person done for me? We don't even want to get into these reverends because the church ain't done a goddamn thing for you. So, sit here and say these black churches done made $100 billion over the last 23 years and they ain't done nothing for y'all. Oh my God, money, keep doing your thing, man. I'm gonna leave it at that right there. Stop riding coattails. Cause I don't ride coattails, sir.
Let me answer your question.
Woo! Man,
and I was young, so this is why I'm asking you. I was young at the time, so I want to ask y'all.
We got 8 minutes, man. Ooh.
Maynard Jackson.
Icy in this bitch.
What was your outtake on Maynard Jackson when he was running
Necessary.
City of Atlanta?
Necessary.
We gotta get 30
Necessary. Groom.
Maynard.
Necessary.
Maynard.
Hold on. On my phone.
He did what he did, and Maynard, he did what he was supposed to do at the time. Maynard, he prepared the city for Andrew.
Okay.
Because he was the first black, he had to be a old high yellow nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all that they were gonna do.
Disrespectful.
Oh. He got it ready for Andrew. Now, when Andrew took over, what happened? Andrew blew it up. Andrew started bringing all these big industry in. He started bringing the IBMs. Okay. He started selling, making sure Coca-Cola was good. He made sure the Delta was good. He was making sure.
Look, man, we got 8 minutes, man. This nigga itchy.
Let's deal.
No,
So he just got it ready for Andrew, and Andrew blew it up. And, you know, the last thing I'm gonna say is, let's remember, ain't no white person bringing the Olympic. That was Andrew Young business bringing the Olympic. He the one who asked.
But Andrew Young did bring it.
He just put Billy Payne up front because he knew that he had to have a white face.
Right. But my thing of it is, and like I said, I was younger though. But they said Maynard Jackson was the one who was really, in the earlier time, was trying to bring the Olympics here.
Believe what you like.
And he helped. Right. He helped Andrew Young.
He did. He helped Andrew Young. He helped Andrew Young by Andrew Young asking him to do that one turn so that he could pull it off. But don't 1 second believe that it was Maynard's idea. It was Andrew who he helped Andrew by doing that one turn. Cause remember he did one more turn, he didn't run again. That was Andrew saying, look, nigga, I need you to be in place. Andrew the one who handpicked Billy. Billy, I need you to do that because you know if there's a black face in front of it, they ain't gonna do it for me. Boom, I'm done with you. Let's hear what this guy does.
Gotcha. No, I don't really.
Oh no, man! I need you with the whole.
I was a little young and I didn't understand politics.
That was mainly contribution.
Okay.
Well, the real shit is, bro.
You know he. I'll tell you next week who he fuck with down there.
Cats like John Lewis, bro. Who and real shit, and one until he died, bro, I almost felt the same way you did. But real shit though, cats like that was necessary though. Back then. What the deal is we don't have cats like that now.
No, we don't. We definitely don't.
So listen. So the real shit is if we didn't have cats like them, who the fuck else were we gonna fucking have?
So that was then, we speaking of them now?
No, ain't nobody ready to do shit. Ain't nobody gonna sacrifice shit.
We ain't got no sacrifice.
No, ain't nobody gonna sacrifice shit. No, ain't nobody gonna do that at all.
When you go sacrifice to my 60, I'm talking about like, what the fuck have you done for me lately?
That's it. That's how the world works.
Like, we got another, I'm gonna say her name before we leave. She was over here representing someone for forever, did nothing. Cleveland Winslow.
The guy did not. I agree, the guy wasn't corrupt or nothing, but he didn't do nothing for you.
What the deal is
it's about what you have done for me lately.
How you gonna relate to the youth? Can I tell you real shit, bro? We don't demand much.
We don't.
We don't. Go back to the fellas, bro. Go back to the fellas.
We ain't gonna demand much.
We don't demand much because we cut voting for this.
Because we Falcon fans.
You kept putting this nigga in office. I've been telling motherfuckers for the last 20 years, man, let that guy go. That guy ain't doing nothing for you. But
which one?
I don't want to keep saying his name because folks
no, I'm just asking. Even if we ain't gonna say his name. We'll say Ted Kennedy. Ted Kennedy had to die off.
Right.
Why you niggas got down when y'all 80 something? You don't relate to no 17, 18. The world has changed, so y'all keep forcing all this.
Goes back to the person that say we have to start researching so we can get these motherfuckers out of office.
You gotta figure out.
No, we gotta research and know who doing what and what they doing
that comes
to get them out of office.
That comes to we gotta find out how to get a bill introduced to make term.
Bro, we got the shit gotta start.
But you know what? But you know who gotta get rid of the terms? The motherfuckers who you trying to get rid of their terms, they the one got to vote on that. The House of Rep, the Senate, they the one got to vote on that. Exactly.
Because they all been hauled down, too hauled down, they not having it.
Well, you know, they get 171,000.
So listen, in the words of KRS, tell me what a nigga supposed to do. What a nigga supposed to do.
Bro, I know we
gotta do it. We gotta do it. You and I do it. And all
I'm not.
Don't worry about
what a nigga supposed to do.
Keep
going out.
I'm not suggesting don't vote.
Keep
doing your thing.
Keep going out and doing your thing regardless of politics.
What is a nigga supposed to do?
Hey man,
shit, the same thing we've been doing.
But
we gotta find a way.
The real shit,
get over it.
Getting up, eating breakfast, go to work.
Hey, if you're gonna be one of them motherfucking niggas that's sitting around thinking the government gonna do something like, oh, they finna put this nigga in the jail.
We ain't talking about no lazy niggas.
What I'm just saying, all these motherfuckers, Obama gave me a phone, Obama gonna pay my mortgage. You a dumb motherfucker because your government is not, they not in place to do nothing for you.
I agree with you, bro. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it, bro. That's
real what to say, DC.
I say Ernie itching so bad, done scratch holes in it.
I'm done.
Hey, so get out of here. Man, I appreciate y'all.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
We'll be back next Saturday, or maybe one day during the week, man. The Straight Drop Show, Street Money Radio, man. Y'all make sure y'all download the app, man. Shout out to Tupac.
The universe loves you, baby.
Spencer, hey, we're gonna.
I'm here every week, so y'all gonna always see me.
JT, Mr. Atlanta, man. We'll be back next week, man.
Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate y'all.
We'll have Cool T back in here. We'll have his drunk ass back in here. Happy birthday to Matthew Wiggy. You know what I'm talking about? The Straight Drop Show, Street Money Radio. Man, we out.
And we out.
Heard me?